just a little bit longer. Almost lit. Nah, not lit at all. Oh, hey there. Welcome back to The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Chapter 2, Retribution. This is the early access PCVR version, which is due out February of 2023. But the MetaQuest version is due out tomorrow on December 1st. So we are literally on the eve of Retribution. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the flares in the game. But before we get to that, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers, I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the video, or the game, or the flare implementation in The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Chapter 2, Retribution. Let's get to it here. As you saw, the flares will not light cigars or cigarettes. The flame on the flare is not damaging, it would seem. Let's start off with how we make flares, and that is on this crafting table, one of the new crafting tables. And we can see here it's the first thing, level 1, you need 1 shaft and 2 phosphorus. Now, phosphorus is something you collect at night. And there we have our flare. We're going to go over some different ways to light it, but mainly you strike it on something or you damage it and it will light. I'm not going to light this one because they get pretty loud. We'll be doing lots of that later on. Now, the other flares in the game are on arrows. Specifically, flareos. Not this one. That one's bugged. This one. That's a flareo. Now, when we shoot this flareo with a bow, it will light as it launches, and when it hits, it will stay lit. So we'll be trying out some of those too. Now, you can't craft these on a table. You'll have to unlock the recipe somehow. And that will have to do with the Exile Trade Network, I believe, because we have this picture here of the flare arrows or the flareos. So you'll have to figure out how to do that in-game. We are going to head out to a location at night, Rampart, I think, and we're going to see what these flares can do. Alright, I know I said at night, but here we are during the day, because not everything we have to test has to be at night, and we can see a bit better during the day, obviously. So let's try some stuff out during the day, and then we'll head into the evening at Rampart here. So we'll get a flare out. We've got some fluorescent green labeling on it, which is nice. Ignite this end, that's helpful. You can't flip it like a knife, so it's kind of obvious that it's going to be that end. You can put it in a holster, so there's that, but you cannot put a lit flare in a holster, which is probably a good thing. So the most common usage of the flare is going to be to just strike it and throw it. Now, if you throw it, there's a chance it'll light when it hits the ground, but not always depending on the velocity. So, strike, throw, we flubbed it, throw again, and let's see what walkers come to that. And we'll hide over here, which isn't that far. We'll see if that attracts anybody. At night, one of the deficiencies of the flares is that you need to see where you're going to throw it, and it's so dark at night that you generally don't see very far, so you don't know where you're going to need to throw it. We've got a walker over here that's kind of being attracted to it, I think. So let's sneak behind this van. I think it's going to run out before that walker gets there, though, and then he's just going to turn around and see us. He didn't even make it around the van. Oh. You can do it. Oh, so flare's done. Now he sees us. Now, one of the things players are wondering is, you know, can you break out of an alert with a flare? So let's shove these guys, light it, throw it that way, and can't really sprint over there, Over there. Over there. Now we'll try to sprint away. Duck. We'll see if they go to the flare instead. It's a bigger draw. Look at that. That seems pretty good. Oh. No, they're back at me. And let's duck down here. These guys are going to alert too, so we're going to have trouble. Okay. This seems like a good time for a flare-o. So let's try one of those. Okay, go look at that. Go look at that. All of you. All of you. We got to get out of here. Let's do another flare-o this way. This guy's not going for it. That guy's looking at it. You like that, huh? Okay. And how are our friends over here? Doing pretty good. Let's stay low. So I did mention that explosives and pretty much any damage will set off a flare. So one of the things I thought would be fun would be place a flare down. Where's that coming from? Over there. Okay, we gotta be quick. And then a timer bomb. So, timer bomb will attract walkers. And when it does go off, that flare should go off too. It's not making a lot of noise. Taking forever. This will also work with sticky bombs and nail bombs. Okay, so that moved the flare somewhat, but it did light the flare. So depending on how you position it, the flare may get blown away or not. They're coming to me. She was having a bit of trouble grappling. Maybe I have that turned off. We're not here to fight walkers. Fairly, at least. Sorry. Okay. That one flare-o is still in the wall. That seems a bit bugged. So one of the things we should try with the flare-o is see if it will light that way. Which it doesn't seem like it, which is unfortunate, because I kind of wanted a walker running around with the flare in its head. Aren't you looking festive? Oh, they can't grapple, but that's pretty funny. Okay, like normal arrows, the walker should die when you grab the arrow if you've just tossed it. Right? Didn't use up the flare, which is great. And I can't remember if I knew this, but you can flip arrows in your hand, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's try some hand-to-hand with the flares. It's going to be a bit disappointing. There's a lot of them over there. But they can't grapple, so I think we're okay. because we're cheating, basically. So, let's light up a flare. Yeah, they can't get it. Seems to have no effect. Huh? Getting a little toasty in there? How about you? You want some hot chocolate? Yeah. Can't stab. No blunt damage. So there's really no hand-to-hand with the flares. Maybe the flaros will light when we stick a walker not in the head. That'll be fun. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's what we wanted. Flaro's got a posse. Now, are they going to attract to this one walker? Get over there. Thank you. Oops. 2 for 2. Is that going to go off? That one looked like it was lit, but I think it's not actually lighting. Okay. Let's try to hide here. See what happens. Oh, they still see me? They've got the same line of sight. Oh, they keep turning when I can see them. Okay, so that's fun. Let's try that again. I want to try one a bit stealthy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. In an arm. Let's zip around here. Break the line of sight, and then we'll peek them. Peekaboo. I can't quite tell if they're attracted to it. So another thing I wanted to try while they're doing that, and I'm pretty sure this will work, is let's leave one there. Not. And then we'll shoot it. This one is almost lit. And that one on the ground did go off. Alright, let's try some things at night. Alright, here we are at Rampart at night, and we are going to try some more flare antics, starting with the flaros for illumination and kind of map discovery. Seems to me flaros are going to be powerful good. No walkers around just now, and I think our other flaro didn't go off. Well, it did. Well, that's pretty cool. We can pick it up while it's lit and send it somewhere else. Very sweet. So we've got a walker somewhere. Don't quite know where. Behind us somehow. Now, there are some humans here at Rampart, so we're going to see if we can use flares to, say, draw the walkers to the humans. We'll turn our flashlight off. Whoa! Okay. see a fire. That generally means NPCs. But we'll see in a second. Got a flare ready. See if we can draw walkers to the NPC. If there is one here. Okay. No NPCs here. We'll have to keep looking. Where is the gate? Now, it seems like when you're in firelight, it does illuminate you. Here's the gate. There's an NPC down there. So, let's light this up. And we'll throw it over at him. See if that brings walkers to that flare instead of us. They are going that way. I don't know if that flare is going to last, though. There's another. Human doesn't seem to care about the flare, but the walkers are going. Let's keep this up. How did that walker open that gate? Okay, went through. Alright, that's fine. No, don't come this way. I got a bit too close. I have to stay low. Oh, there's two flares there. That's why that walker's kind of turning back and forth. Let's shoot a flare-o further on. Whoa, I banked off something. So I guess we can have like a trail of walkers following flares. Okay, they're going to alert to me pretty quickly now, so let's send another one over. They are still attracted to us. It's just a matter of strength of the attraction. Not me. Nobody over here. Okay. Gotta stay crouched. Seems to make a big difference. Okay. This one's not buying it. Okay. Let's hit the human with the flare-o. Now he's a walking walker magnet. Let's get over here. Can we hit him with another? That'd be a bit tricky. No, that hit the wall. Don't want to hit him in the head. Not us. That got him. Light this guy up like a Christmas tree. Ah, missed with our last one. Oh, we still have a chance. Alright. Well, as he goes down in a blaze of glory, I think we're going to call it a day. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Heading for 25,000 subscribers. I'd love to have you on the team. Also like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, or the game, or the flare implementation in The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Chapter 2, Retribution. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.